Hey, and we're back. And the loot has been divvied. It is a Ring of Protection +2, Potion of Protection from Arrows 10 to Magic, Potion of Cure Moderate Wounds, caster level 5th, a Rod of Withering, 3 silver rings, each worth 100 gold pieces, and a platinum ring worth 225 gold pieces.
Who gets the rod?
I don't know. Yeah.
Wait, why?
Because it's a light mace?
Yep.
But I have the light mace of spell storing.
Yeah, but this one's technically better. Because it does strength and con damage. You use this against living foes, and you use the spell storing one against unliving foes.
Alright, I'll keep it in my backpack.
Okay.
What spell does my mace store anyway? I forget.
Whatever
now
spell you cast into it.
Well, right now it's got hold person, unless you want to smack one of your friends with it and discharge that.
Nah, I'm good with it right now.
Okay. Well, at this point, there's still a few rooms left to go before you have to enter the caves.
Wait, what about that ship that sort of crashed offshore that we were told about?
You'll probably get to that.
Okay.
But there's rooms up to the west.
Are there any interesting looking skeletons laying on this floor here?
Other than the harpy one? No, not really.
If I had a harpy skeleton, would it be able to fly?
I don't remember. Hold on. I gotta go look up how skeletons in flight work.
I guess if I tied enough balloons to it.
Yes. Totally.
I think we found a new application for Alex.
Attach balloons to him so he can fly.
Attach balloons to him and give him the crossbow.
Oh god.
Fly me closer, I want to hit them with my sword.
It's this mindless skeleton wafting around.
Now I have to look up how harpies fly.
I think it's with wings.
You never know, because dragons fly with wings, except they actually fly magically because their wings cannot possibly support them. No, they do fly with their wings, okay. Yeah, no, this harpy skeleton wouldn't get to fly.
No. Never mind.
Balloons.
You'd need a large amount of balloons.
What about for Alex? How many balloons would that take?
Can you even tie a balloon to an aloe?
No, Alex, the,
Balloon hit by skeleton that's
yeah.
going outside.
Google answers, how much does an average human skeleton weigh? 19.2 to 30 pounds, so let's call it an even 25. Balloons to get 25 pounds floating. This is not the strangest thing I've ever had to look up for D&D. That would be how many human bodies worth of blood it would take to make an iron sword. 5,000, by the way, for an average longsword.
Wait, what was that?
How many human bodies worth of blood would it take to make an iron sword?
Oh.
5,000 for a longsword.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That actually might come in handy now that I think about it. Because if I want to
Keep all
play...
the blood. You said that, wait, you turn blood into an iron longsword?
Yeah.
Turn
Where
the
would you keep
iron
all the
into
blood for
blood.
that?
Very, very... You probably have vats of it.
You have to murder lots of people.
I'm gonna
Yes.
say, you would need like an interdimensional...
Well, I mean, it's 25,000 liters of blood.
Does vacuum holdings do liquids?
Let's see. Probably. Let's see. 1 foot diameter balloon with helium with a volume of 1 or half a cubic feet. Using lifting capacity. Basically, you'd need a helium balloon somewhere between 6 foot and 12 foot in diameter to lift Alex afloat.
So, somewhere we got to find the 10-foot balloon.
Weather balloon, done.
Yeah. Except
Where's
I
the
don't
nearest
think
weather
they
station?
existed in medieval times, but whatever. Let's roll with it. I think a fly spell would be more adequate.
Probably.
Where are we going now? Like, can we
Oh,
go
there's...
up this tower?
Not really.
Are you telling me that there's no airships in this universe?
Well, if there are, the dwarves made them. But at this point, there are rooms up here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 or 5 rooms up at the top.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a hallway. 6.
Yep. And a hallway and a pear tree. So, where to first?
Well,
Let's be off to see the wizard. Oh wait, you're
yeah.
You found the wizard. Next question. Okay.
Could have a skeleton breach this door. I don't really want everyone to get killed again, breaching doors.
Yeah.
Like last time.
Well, skeletons can bust open doors.
Opening doors is now the most dangerous thing to do in this game.
Yep. Let's see. Is anyone going to search the door for traps or anything?
That's how the rogue got smacked with a wither stick.
Okay. Stepping through the crumbling remains of a pair of massive... Oh, wait, that's the first room. This room appears to have been a study. The broken remains of several plush chairs and sofas, intermingled with wooden fragments, are strewn about. The door, set on a stone wall to the left, is partially buried in rubble. There's next to nothing of interest in here. I mean, you can poke about through the books if you'd like, but there isn't much. Yep.
Oh wait, he can't speak, can he?
Not really. I mean, you could figure something out, but... But yeah, the room's fine. There's just one door in it left. This one. Is your skeleton friend going to search the door?
Yeah.
Okay. This door leads to a circular chamber perhaps 30 feet in diameter. Although the tower appears to have been several levels high, the upper floors have since collapsed. The dusty floor is covered with rotting timber and various weeds. Long vines creep along the interior stone walls. Barks internally. But there does not appear to be much or anything else really in there.
This entire section of the house is just useless.
Yeah, more or less. Gesundheit.
Puppy.
Yep. It's an adorable puppy. Oh. Now where?
Well,
Well, there's only
First
one
we get,
hallway
I can
left.
catch up.
Yep, only one hallway.
Let's knock it down.
Kick its ass. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what you look like. You work.
Oh, found something.
Perhaps. Well, in the hallway there's nothing. It appears to just be a long hallway. But which door do you go through first? There's 3 doors along it.
I don't know. Which one? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I think these two are the same room.
You couldn't possibly know that from outside of the door.
Oh, right. Well, which one of these rooms do you want to go in?
Yeah, you could always roll a d6. 1 and 2, one of them, 2 and 3 another, 4 and 5 the last.
Dr. Tran gets impatient.
Okay.
Centipedes?
Now, this room appears to once have been a pair of rooms, but most of the dividing wall has collapsed. Rubble and debris are strewn about, most of it intermixed with tattered remains of several tapestries. To the west, the wall has a 5-foot diameter hole in it, providing an exit from the manor. The north wall has partially collapsed, revealing another room beyond. A large pile of debris rests in the northwest corner of the room. There are also very angry dire weasels. 6 of them.
Dire weasels?
Yes.
That's known for me.
And let me roll the rogue.
So we're in a manor that's filled with gnolls, harpies, and dire weasels, and cats.
Yes. Bjorn von Bjornsson. That will hit. That will also hit. Let me make a note.
The fact that didn't kill it means these are significantly dire weasels.
No, that does kill it.
Oh. Never mind.
You have killed one of the dire weasels. Pripyat, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this one right here. My wither stick.
Okay.
What do I roll for this thing of a doodle?
1d20 plus 5. That will sadly miss. Oh god, dire weasels, what do you do? Other than be very angry little creatures.
Are they like ferrets?
I believe so. Dire weasel. Oh god. You are angry little bastards. And you have the greatest method of attack ever. Okay, the one that you just tried to smack will attempt to bite you. Does a 22 bite you successfully?
I actually have to check that. No.
Hmm. You are lucky. Next one. I'll move in and attempt to bite you. 10 does not bite you successfully. And this one will move into a flank and attempt to bite you. You will be denied your dexterity. Does oh god, a 28 hits you because that's that's a crit. But it does not back up. You have a dire weasel attached to your body.
Well, attached to the plate that's attached to my body.
No, it's bitten into a fleshy bit that it's found and attached itself. It is automatically latched on with its very powerful jaws. But the good news is that for this round, you're only taking 4 points of damage.
Oh, that doesn't even break the extra hit points I got.
Nope. Celine Dion is up.
What was it with my skeletons being so fast? Okay.
Skeletons are fast, yo.
That one.
Okay. You have destroyed another dire weasel. Let's see. Drow McDrowson.
Did I just, like, win the initiative or something?
Apparently.
Alright. Gonna smack this dire weasel right here with my sickle.
Okay. That will sadly miss.
Good.
Kuravar, you are up.
Well, let's see here.
Why did the rogue roll such a terrible initiative?
Wait. Sam.
Yes?
I've got weasels on my face.
Yeah, weasels on your face. Let's see here. Step into the space with the drow. I recommend closing your eyes. Color spray.
The color spraying me.
Well, you won't be affected.
Yep.
You're too powerful.
Okay.
No, you don't make it. You don't make it. Actually, no, you might. But the last one, who is attached, does not make it.
16 should be enough to make it, I think.
Okay, one of them makes it. The one that's not attached, sadly. Alright. They are very, very pretty much about to be dead.
About to be died.
Yep. And the remaining one who was out of the color spray will attempt to bite. Missing horribly. Yoko is up. That will hit and do wisdom damage. Bogolf, you are up.
Finally. Alright, actually, can I even reach them?
You can start.
Like, that's as far as I go.
You could double move and not do anything. Or you could just walk there and let them deal with it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It's not like weasels drain blood or any... Oh, wait, they've drained blood. They're like vampires, but more angry.
All we have is this box of 12 starving, crazed weasels.
Alright, well.
Okay.
Yeah. I move there. I can't do much more.
Bjorn von Bjornsson.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, that will hit, and that will end that one.
Feel like artillery.
And you will end another one. Because it's helpless.
Artillery.
Oh wait, that wasn't the helpless one, oh well. Pripyat, you are up. And you no longer have a weasel attached to you.
Okay, good.
The only 2 remaining ones are helpless, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's Weasel Stomping Day.
I didn't
Okay.
know today was Weasel Stomping Day.
You just coup de grace the remaining ones.
Yep.
Oh, right.
That's
Okay.
all.
Yeah.
Well, you could coup de grace with the Rod of Withering and be a real jackass, but that wouldn't actually kill them.
Oh, that I just could have caught everything then.
Everything.
Coup de grace the entire planet. Someone almost had that opportunity once. Yep,
Coup de
noted.
grace.
And Celine Dion.
Let's just say it just destroys the weasel.
Yep. Yep, it does. You have managed to masterfully circumvent dying to blood loss from weasels. That is their primary method of attack. They bite you and then drain blood, dealing 1d4 points of con damage each round.
Ouch.
Yup. Weasels are not fun. Weasels are jerks. At least they're not Wolverines. Wolverines rage before they kill you.
I used one of those once. It was highly effective.
Yup. They're mini barbarians. And my favorite animal companion.
Yep. You gotta say it was my favorite summoned creature. I just jacked its strength up through the roof and it tore through Sam's. What was that we were doing? I forget. Something about a lizard.
I don't remember. Oh, you have to be 4th level to get the Wolverine animal companion, that's right. Well, there's one room left.
Well, let's go in that room.
Yup.
That room.
This small chamber is only 20 feet by 20 feet and appears to have been a private bedchamber. The south wall has partially collapsed, revealing another room. Several piles of debris are present and the rotten, gnawed remains of a trap door in the floor lead to a dark staircase. It's the unknown depths below. Actually, the very well-known depths below because you cleared out the entire map. So at this point, you have finished off the entire 3 maps that I have prepared. Now I get to draw maps by hand.
Lovely.
Yep.
I take a pose onto the bed in the bedroom, and I say, "Draw me like one of your French girls."
And the Hand of God comes down and smites Dwarf. Okay. Moving on.
We roll.
That was a 3d6 or a 4d6 decision. Now, at this point, there is some amount of ways you can go. There
Still
is...
have that ship, right? We still have that ship, right?
Yep, that's still something to look at for, but there was also a path in the dungeon leading deeper inward or deeper downwards. Which is I'm assuming where you guys are going to go. And if that's the case, let me make a map quick. Map, new map, background, make it black, and paint it black.
Jump down this hole here.
me quick make a texture, flagstone light, flagstone light.
I like how between episodes we just got it, bro.
Yep.
We just found it.
Stop hanging lampshades. Or stop with the fridge logic. That's the one.
The what?
Fridge logic. I spend too much time on TV tropes.
What's fridge logic?
Basically, when you're standing at the fridge an hour after you've watched the episode and something occurs to you like, huh, they had guns the entire time. Or, huh, they just suddenly got a drow between episodes. Stuff like that.
I actually spent way too much time thinking about why the hell a drow would be joining us. I spent so much time researching drow to the point that I realized drows are really moronic.
Yup.
And I figured that would be a good enough reason for it to join.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized everyone in its society was pretty much an asshole.
Okay, there's a new map up, and let me switch over.
It doesn't really explain why we trust the drow, though.
No, it does not. And it doesn't need to. The new map is called Unknown Depths Below. And you get to watch me draw maps and hate the designer of this module for every single second. Well, I suppose forming up marching order would be the first thing.
I don't think the wizard should go first this time.
Probably not.
Should we send the skeleton in first?
I suppose you could. I suppose.
I don't want to go first. Bad things happened. I'm scarred.
What direction we're approaching this?
You guys are coming from up here and going this way. This way. This way.
I can't look diagonally, so I guess that works.
I just want to punch whoever made this module, because why would you do this?
Do what?
Caves.
I don't even know what we're doing.
You're entering caves.
What's wrong with caves?
They don't map well. They draw even worse. But as the corridor meanders about, it slopes steadily down. As you descend, the salt-encrusted smell of the ocean at low tide becomes more offensive. The corridor opens into a natural chamber, perhaps 20 feet or 25 feet wide and 20 feet long, this right here. To the left and right are small pools of murky water, and the corridor continues on the opposite side of the room. What do you do? Yeah, that's it for now.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Let's jump down this hole.
I will die with honor.
Hole jumping.
Is that the swamp thing?
That was put on the wrong layer. You saw nothing.
It was the swamp thing.
Yeah, more or less. Well, anyone who wants to can make swim checks. Spot checks. Swim checks might become relevant.
Swim checks. Swim to the spot.
Okay. Well, the good news is that you're not about to be surprised by what's happening. As you realize what's happening, there were something on the wing. But actually, just creatures in the water. As they start heading out of the water to greet you.
Fish?
Are they friendly?
Probably not.
Don't tell me it's carp.
No, these are less dangerous. But only marginally so. This humanoid is slender and a little shorter than a human. It's fine yellow-green scales and it has fine yellow-green scales and large fins on its arms and legs. This is a locath fish thing. And they do not appear to be happy. They are not happy. They are not healthy. What was that?
Locatha?
Yeah, those things. And they appear to be, looking to have some fun at your expense. As Professor Genki once put it, murder time is fun time. And Yoko is up.
Time. I like the stabby stab.
Okay, that will hit his touch AC. Noted. Celine Dion. Does that hit? Yes, yes it does.
The 20 doesn't hit, we're in trouble.
The 15 will, however, miss. Okay. The barbarian you just smacked is up. He will enter a state of rage and start punching. And by punching, I mean using his long spear. A 12 just barely hits Celine Dion for barely overcoming the damage, or barely overcoming damage reduction. This one is... The one next to Kuravar will rise up out of the water, enter a rage, and do much the same. Only to Kuravar this time.
Kuravar, no! Oh, it misses.
Yep. This one will enter the rage, 5-foot step, and attempt to punch the skeleton. Punch the skeleton, for God's sake. Okay, missing horribly. Bjorn von Bjornsson. Okay. Okay, that will hit. Okay. You have hurt the thing. It does not appear to be happy.
The thing ain't dead yet?
Nope.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I'm assuming you're hitting, like, one of these, right?
You're assuming I'm hitting what?
One of these two?
This one right up here.
Okay. Yep, no, he's still up. Staggered, but still up. The drow is up.
Alright. I have no idea how many hit die these guys have. Rage probably makes them immune to sleep. So... The drow grabs at its necklace, pulls off an orb. It starts to glow in its palm, and it shoots a nasty-looking fireball in this general direction.
Okay. Oh, you have a necklace of fireball, don't you?
Fireball, too.
Okay. Roll damage. Actually, hold on. Where do you want the blast to originate?
That's what I have to check. I want to see what its radius is.
20 feet.
20 feet. Alright.
You could do that.
Shift it over a little bit. Like here. That would hit both my skeletons, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. But I mean, it's pretty inconsequential to the skeletons. I mean, if you do it like that, you hit all 4 of the things, and then the skeletons are just kind of like whatever.
And the party won't get hit, but that works. That works.
Okay.
As long as nobody friendly gets smacked around.
Yep.
Alright, it's going to be one of the 4d6 ones.
Alright. What is the save for that?
I do not know. Let me check. Reflex DC 14, half damage.
Okay.
Oh, is this from a necklace?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you shitting me?
I'm just going to do this.
That was the lamest goddamn.
3 of them make it for half, so 4 damage for 3 of them, and 1 of them takes 7. The one that takes 7 is going to be the one that dies.
What about my skeletons?
They can make a reflex save to half. Halves and halves, so... Oh wait, no, it's 3 points, so halves for 3. Okay. Kiravar is up.
Okay. I guess I'll fire off a summon monster. Well, I don't even know if I need it really, considering what we're dealing with here. But no, I guess I'll do it anyway. I'll cast summon monster 2. See what monsters I want.
The deliberation process of what monsters to get.
Yeah.
Get a fiendish squid. It should actually be useful in this scenario.
Are we actually in water?
Yeah, this side of the room and this side of the room is water.
Well then.
Yep.
I think fiendish squid it is.
What?
Also, fiendish squid are useful out of water because they have a magical 10-foot cube of darkness.
But you can't summon them out of water.
Oh yeah. Oh, you can summon them in water and then take them out. And just go, behold my magical darkness.
Drag my aquatic squid, fiendish squid by its head out of the water.
Yep.
Just gonna drag it along the ground.
There's nothing saying you can't do that after you've summoned it.
Alright, I will summon my fiendish squid.
Okay.
Which will then begin to, I suppose, grapple the barbarian immediately.
Okay.
So, yeah, well, it just has to hit with its arms. As an improved grab. So, let's see here.
You have a squid token now. I just want it to be known that there's a folder in one of my token packs called Squids, and that is the first thing that came out of it.
Alright, so arms. Hit with a 1d20 plus 4.
That will hit.
They don't actually do any damage, but it can bite for... Wait. No, it has to grapple first, then it can bite. So, grapple. How does this work? Grapple check is a +8.
I think the Lokathoth wins the opposed grapple.
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing really happens.
Not yet, at least. Bogolf is up.
Well then. question. If I was to attack the guy right in front of me, wouldn't I be flanking him?
Yes, you would.
That means sneak attack.
Yes, it would.
Today is good day.
Oh,
Today's not a good day.
Eric, one last thing.
Yes.
As a free action,
Today's not a good day.
you know what's not clear? Where the squid emits the ink cloud.
Yep. Nope, it's not clear at all.
That's not documented.
Nope. Yes, that second one will hit.
So that'll be... How I get gain once my dagger, whatever, sneak attack.
Okay.
So 17.
Okay. That looks like it hurt it.
A lot.
Yes. Yes, a lot. But yeah, no, it doesn't specify where the ink comes from.
That's horrifying.
It also doesn't specify that it has to be in water to use the ink ability, which is even more horrifying. And where the magical 10-foot cube of darkness comes from. Or rather,
imagine a black inky money shot on someone's face for damage.
Or rather, the non-magical 10-foot cube of darkness. So, magical sight does not pierce it. But, Pripyat, you are up.
Good boy.
That will hit it. I'm assuming you're using the Rod of Withering? Yep. Okay. You've negated all of the con it gained from raging. Oh god, you've negated all of the con it got from raging. Okay.
That was con and what else?
Our strength and con. Okay, Yoko is up. Okay, noted. Celine Dion.
I'm gonna smash this one.
Okay. That will miss. That will hit for a gratuitous amounts of damage. Okay. The one that is, well, they're almost all horribly dead. This one right here will attempt to hit the, skeleton. Hitting. And barely overcoming damage reduction.
Hey,
Next.
which one?
This one up here.
Okay.
The Lockathoth between a rock, a hard place, a squid, a wizard, a rogue, and a skeleton will attempt to hit the squid. And I believe he will hit the squid for 12 points of damage. And the last one will attempt to hit the skeleton as well. With my dying breath, I curse Zoidberg. And then Bjorn von Bjornsson is up. Stupid hair that's not long enough to be pulled back into a ponytail. Okay, both of those will hit. Are you hitting the one trapped in the corner?
Yep.
Okay. You have ended the one trapped in the corner. He is no longer trapped in the corner, but trapped in his afterlife. The rogue. Sorcerer. The sorcerer.
Magic missile. That one.
Okay.
What do I roll for that? 1d4 plus something.
1d4 plus 1 twice. Unless you're shooting at Elementster, and then you die. Okay. Karavar and your fiendish squid.
Alright, can this fiendish squid actually get from here to the other side? Is there water all the way across?
There's not water all the way across, but there's water underneath. So yes, you can.
Oh, okay. Squid.
Squid power activate.
Arm attack. No.
Nope.
And
Wizard attack.
1 second. Lost track of my finished squid stats. I guess he can try and bite as well. Well, no, he can't because he moved. He can't full attack. Never mind. All right. Wizard power activate.
Okay.
Wizard power will consist of me digging around for a second in the Beguiler spell list.
Color spray them.
I don't know how many HD they have.
That's why you should color spray them. Find out if they have 5 or more. Or more than 5.
Managed to handle being smashed by those big skeletons, so... Well, either way, I can stun them for a round. What the fuck? Here, go ahead. Color spray.
Now we gotta go look up the rules for rage.
It's a +2 to will.
Okay. How much is your will to begin with?
Well, not this one's will. This one's will is gone.
Yeah. One of them is going to roll at a 0. That... he gets a 15. The other one gets a +2. I think they both fail.
They both failed.
They
How
have
many
4 hit
dice do
die.
they have? Oh, well, there you go. They are blinded and stunned for... Oops. 2 rounds and then stunned for a round.
Okay. Bogolf, you're up. You can sneak attack any of them.
Sneak attack! Wait, 1, 2.
Gigapody!
There's actually a slight problem.
Oh?
20 feet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you could always move into here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would have to move into his space, and then trying to get back my token would be tricky.
That's fine. I know that your token's there.
Okay, map tools just crashed.
No, reconnect as soon as you can. It does that every now and then, because Java.
Hey,
Okay.
Amazon runs on Java.
Java.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. Most of Amazon runs on Java.
I know.
It's weird. Whatever. Let's see here. So, rapier attack. Going for the southern one more.
Okay.
Rapier attack. Boop.
I believe that will hit. Let me look up blinded. Yes, that will hit.
It's got a -2 from blinded and a -2 from stunned.
And denied all decks. Okay.
So that's the rapier damage.
Okay.
And then, wait, do I have to do sneak damage per hit? So,
You get a sneak attack per hit. Or per
Alright, so-
weapon.
alright. So, in other words, that's going to be 15 from the rapier.
Okay.
And then dagger goes now.
That's gonna kill him. That's just rolling to hit. You have killed him. He is dead. He is very, very dead. If I had to use a word to describe how dead he is, it would be cadaverific. And Pripyat is
Well,
up. Okay, that all hits. Okay, he's almost dead. Yoko, your contributions aren't going to be meaningless compared to Celine Dion. Yep, Celine Dion is up. Finish him. You have finished him. You have killed the Lokatha things. Whatever they are. You have killed them. They are dead. They will be delicious.
We could feed the village for a week.
Now, do they have any loot? They each have a masterwork long spear, sharkskin leather armor, heavy crossbow with 20 bolts, and two green slime pots. What the hell are green slime pots? I don't know.
Are there any special properties inherent in shark skin leather?
Nope. It's just leather made out of shark skin. So I guess you get +1 badass point for skinning a shark. Oh. And let me... Okay. Well, with that, let's wrap up this episode here, and we'll be back for another episode at some point in the near future. See ya, guys.